The Supreme Court presidential election judgment is in. First of all, when a justice begin a statement, by saying, in quote, "I am the one who wrote this judgment," that speaks a lot. The question is, who asked you? That is not the norm. All right, follow me gently. Another thing that wasn't surprising is the statement that came from the lead justice by saying that the deposition from Chicago State University has substance. What does substance mean? It means something that is significant, something that is valid, something of great importance. Again, one of the justices continued to hammer on reasons why Atiku failed to obtain a letter from Chicago State University, a letter that will expressly disown the certificate that Pablo Escobar Tinubu submitted to INEC. Listen, guys, it is common sense that letters can be forged. It has happened. It happened every day. Letters are being forged. Signatures are being forged. I'm sorry to say, I don't know. Okay. Some persons are blessed naturally with intelligence. Some person. Okay. I remember some years ago, let me just give you guys a story. My former minister used to work. Now, in the country we are, the money was locked in bank account because one of the signatories to the account, the pastor, he left the ministry. Okay. So we needed this. There's no way you can get in touch with this pastor now. But we needed to get that huge money out. It's our money. Okay. So the senior pastor sent me and some other person. And when we got there, we didn't know that signature will occur. All these persons that are not there, even my senior pastor I know are not there, because somebody told us he has connection to help us to get the money. But this guy was telling us that when we get to a bank, that the signature of this pastor I've led the ministry long ago is needed. Signature of this other national pastor is not currently there, and we needed the money now. What did I do? One of our pastors from another state was there. I said, please get me all the documents on their behalf right there. I pick up Holy Ghost on. I pick up and drafted these signatures. To me, I was trying to help my ministry. It's our money. It's not fraud. It's our money. Unfortunately, these guys are not there. So I drafted signature of these people. Draft this. Immediately I was done doing it. We submitted. He went to money came on. The pastor said, he's called my real name. He said, "Man of God, you don't do Yahoo before." I laugh. I said, I've never done it in my life, but all I know is that God blessed me with intelligence. So what am I trying to say? It is common sense. Signatures are being for. It can be for no big deal. If I look at your signature twice, give me the third time we sign it. It's grace. Now, what is my point? But oral deposition is more important. So why am I on letter expressly when an oral deposition has expressly condemned it? So if I say that signature can be for, letter can be for, oral deposition that Chicago State University released confirmed that the letter, the certificate Tinubu submitted to INEC, didn't come from them. So what else is this justice who was married on that? What else does it mean? Does it mean he's not well schooled or something? I expected him as a learned justice to have known better. Guys, in case you are not aware, oral deposition under oath carries weight. Carries weight because if you lie under oath, you'll be charged for perjury. It carries weight more than letter. It carries weight more than what you wrote, what you penned down. You understand? That is why they use escort. They use it as testimony. They use it to get evidence from a respondent. In US, is common there. You understand? Guys, guess what? Oh God. One justice even questioned the authenticity of the deposition, because the seal of the court is not there. Guys, you hold on. This thing was done on camera. Not only was it done on camera, Pablo Escobar, representative lawyer, was there. What else are they talking about? I've said it over time. There's a level you can get so corrupt that an intelligent man began to act like a man with a hair with the brain of a goat. It's just the truth. An oral deposition done on camera with in agreement that which was being monitored by the whole world, that Pablo Escobar, the illegitimate president, his lawyer was there. You are not saying that you are questioning the authenticity, like you don't know the meaning of oral deposition. Come on, man. The lead judge also wondered why Atiku failed to obtain this document on time before the appeal court. Guys, I want to say this. Let me digress. This thing, Atiku was able to bring out to the notice of the world. I'm glad that the Supreme Court themselves say it has substance, so it's valid. All right, but like I said before, that they are going to dismiss this case on technicality, which has happened. Okay, now what I want to say is this: the document is trying to say that Atiku failed to get before appeal court this and that. That wasn't supposed to be the duty of Atiku. That wasn't supposed to even be the duty of opponent. It's the duty of ANEC, the duty of our security agency, that if we have one, who haven't been corrupted by criminal elements at the corridors of power. You understand? So that was supposed to be their duty, to dig in, to investigate, carry out thorough investigation on the credentials of public office holder. Nigeria is just too corrupt. I said the other time, of a guy I know from a certain country who spoke to me. This guy is not in Nigeria, but he occupies a sensitive position in Nigeria military. Is that not a shame and a slap on us? Now, the major issue, the major point raised by the petitioners, in this case, is the substantial not, compliance by ANEC. Is it a must? Is it compulsory for a candidate to score 25% in Abuja before being declared a winner? Articles new evidence from Chicago State University that proved Tinubu forged his certificates and many other issues. Before we hear them, there's one important thing that the lead justice said, that the law sees the election result announced by ANEC as correct until a petitioner can prove otherwise, which includes showing his own tally of votes in the election. If a petitioner is claiming he won an election, he must show his number of votes he won in the election or he got in the election, which definitely must be more than the votes the declared winner got. This is common sense. But the issue here is that the appeal court justices, they didn't go through the evidences submitted by the petitioners. They didn't go through. At the appeal court, the petitioner tendered massive evidences. CTC certified by ANEC themselves. They also tendered evidences that their party agent, that was given to their party agent that proved that they won the election. But these criminal elements called justices never took a look, never went through them. Their votes were hidden in the more than 80,000 blood copies that ANEC certified and gave to them. They didn't go through all this. They threw everything on this based on technicality. Technicality, my foot. So even if they quoted the old votes they got, the total vote they got in the election, would they have mattered to these corrupt justices? It wouldn't have make any difference. On the determination of the 25% of Abuja, the court held that Abuja should be treated as a state in an election. Friends, it is obvious this case has been overflowed with many issues. I've done several series of videos on this, so I can't go into all that now. To be candid, I want to say it without any outer bias or something. This judgment of the Supreme Court, like I predicted, is a travesty of justice. Of justice, a travesty of justice. That is just the truth. That's just the truth. Because of the wording of the Constitution, I can say categorically clear that it is a travesty of justice. Before making this kind of statement by the justices, the Constitution was supposed to be amended. How come in the case of Buhari and Yaradua, the same Supreme Court heard that a person must pretend over the affairs of the nation must win Abuja? Now, why is it not different in the case of Pablo Escobar? Why? Because, like I said, money has silenced their voice, has gone down the drain. I don't want to say too much. The question I want to say is that no matter the judgment they give, like I said the previous day, have they ever considered, have they ever thought of how the country is going to be seen in the eyes of international community? Have they ever taken a look at that? Have they ever thought of that? And yeah, they want to do the country. Now they hand the day. We watch. But one thing is that someone was saying that Obi case is finished. We may not do. I was never doing video because of Obi. I was doing video because I love Nigeria to bring out the truth. Okay, we will still continue to unveil. You understand? Pablo Escobar's criminality act. This media will go check am, because very soon, be rest assured, what Pablo Escobar want to achieve in Nigeria, he want to achieve what is going on in China. He want to make sure that they are going to guard media. Don't be surprised, very soon you will have to be using VPN to do Facebook from Nigeria. Be ready. Very soon you'll have to be using VPN to do your Twitter, and they're going to ban social media in Nigeria. But we who are outside Nigeria, trust me, I'm not resting anytime soon. I'm going to use this same media to fight his government. I will never stop. God bless you guys. Please ensure you give this video a thumbs up. Please share it in other platforms. God bless you.